마음은 달려가 내게만 부탁해 please hold on 조금만 I'm still here with you 걱정은 마 약속할래 우리 둘만.
Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here taking a look at CHUEI's track You Times You Times You. We have the music video, performance version, and dance practice to enjoy. I love looking at Boys to Planet, individuals who've participated on the show but are thriving as solo artists or as units or new groups. It's just really fun for me to enjoy in real time. I'm ready, I hope you are. Let's watch.
처음 기적처럼 다가온 날 내 눈에 비친 너는 beautiful 너를 위해 늘 노래하던 날 그땐 순간 꿈 같았지 My heart's only no for 너의 set 우리 같이 둘이 마치 focus on me no
They're all blonde too.
사랑 마치
Oh, cute! Shows the start up. Come on, phonetic wordplay. A little ring pop. Whistle's cute. Oh, let's have a little look here. Who was in charge of the choreography? It was cute, cute, cute. Found them. They're right here. Lee Young-hwan, Kwon Chol-jun, Lee Sun-min, Jung Jin-soo. Very fun. Well done, guys. I like it. I thought it was very pleasing to this music video. Now, performance version and dance practice. Of course, we have different things we look at for these. Do we have? We don't. It's okay. Have a little look. This is a really nice concept on him. It's a nice sound.
Focus on me, no time, no more. 사랑 마치 내 맘은 달려가 내게만 부탁해 please hold on 조금만 I'm still here with you 걱정은 마 약속할래 우리 둘만 You come and leave I'll never leave you
I like that. To the point. Because he's talking about himself. I love it. It's simple but effective. The dancers are all with blonde hair and jump, like little tracksuits.
내 마음은 달려가 내게만 부탁해 please hold on 조금만 As I'm here with you 걱정은 마 약속할래 우리 둘만 You come and live I'll never leave you Yeah, I'm always with you Oh yeah Because you love me So I love you
Hi, digging what I'm seeing. This is a fun performance video, and I'm intrigued on what the dance practice will look like in comparison. Because this one looks like we had more fun playing with camera shots, which I really like. We're here for. Love it. Okay, I'm familiar with this dance practice space because of P1 Harmony, so I'm looking forward to this. Little ice cream. We're like, hey, it's so fun. More dancers are coming in, and it's a fixed cam. They're frozen. Nice. Nice. The gimmick, which we saw in the music video. Commitment from the dancers is really nice. Storytelling is interesting even without the camera shot. Good tension there. Because they made the verse so interesting, it makes the unison work really well for that section. 2B. Interesting blocking choice with a hinge around. I'm really digging the format of this a lot. Well done, choreographers. I mean, they don't need my approval. They can do whatever they want. They're booked and blessed. But I really appreciate seeing good choreo. And how it's packaged is so tasteful. That is such a cute focal point choreo. What a really nice debut introduction. I really enjoyed that because a lot of times you look at a choreography and we're, missing a lot of opportunity for dynamics or making fun choices that really enhance and continue to captivate. But I will say with this one, the only place that I would see even a nuance of a suggestion for that would be in the second course. But even then, we'll have to look at it again to, see what do we supplement by continuing on the unison. Because the first course was beautifully placed on unison, because we weren't unison now a single time until that point, right? We had a lot of acting. We're intentionally setting up a story. You go, we swing it down. Love it. Like we're all entering in. We're all in different, going into it. And then he speeds them all up. I love the speed change. And it's very clear and intentional to this part of the music. Now, sound, we pull it. He grabs bass, opens it. Everyone's frozen in a freeze frame. And then it turns into an add-on. So we have this little snap, gets the dancer involved. And then they go and they switch. Transition. My dancer faces towards the outside. I like the cheers out of it. We're like, yeah. I like the pat on the shoulder. He looks, he points, he swoops underneath, interacts with the next dancer, grabs it, makes it a singing moment. Now the question is that ice cream or is that a microphone? Either way, he takes it. Pew! Explosion of ice cream. We throw it, they all freak out, love it. Now the piggyback right here. Then we're all having a little pose. Some are going a little bit more full, some are going a little bit more subtle. I don't mind it, it's fun. And I like the running there, and I like the switching on our lower body here from our dancer. The variety of levels is really nice. And then we do a little ball change, so we're intentional with tempo, we're intentional with how we're keeping track of our counting. Ball changes are really nice. Then we do nice brushes, it's fun. Swinging around, nice little shoot out of it. And we're like, what? And then we have some tension out of it too. We look to the front, we go knock knock. And then we go tension out, we hit it out in. And then we have the chest, which I really like the speed change on it. The tension's really nice there. We do a switch, and I like the little crash out with the hand is really fun. Then we bring it through, and then go chokeman, and then we have it open up there. This little head is nice. Come on, Brit. Little rotation going in. Like, oh, it's me. I don't know. It's cute. We like it. I like them here, and I like the heel toe out of it. I like the chest. And we walk it back. You call me Liu. Well, I think it's Liu, but anyway, Liu. And then they all point to the inside. He has his moment, right? All of that was unison in the course until this moment. Then they're all frozen. He has his solo moment, which makes sense because of what he says for the first time. And he just does different variants of points, right? He just points to himself in different directions. Then you have the heart, bring it up to the head, and then it looks like little horns, doesn't it? I think that's super cute. You do a little sweep through, and it does look like in the music video, we have like this smallest hint of where the wild things are and energy, right? I like it. It's fun. And so this kind of reminds me of the wild things are beasts. So we have the little nap time moment here with the switch off the feet, and then we do a little switch on the lower body, and then we have the point, a little tap there onto the cheeks. We point it down, and I really like the resend back is cool. I like that we have a little heart moment coming out of it. We drop it down with you, and they're like, bye-bye. And we have another moment they go bass, which is also really nice. He calls it that do-do-do-do-do-do. Walking forward, they're like, homo. The clap is fun. And they're like, what? We hit it through. Good tension. I like the trace, and I like the opposition from your main vocalist, right, Liu, and then everybody else. I really like that we have a contrast where you can still see him featured even if he wasn't wearing what he was wearing. So I like the tap under the chest. We do a little drop level. We come back up, the ball change, and I like the pinky coming out of it. Little trace onto the ball of the foot with the hand to complement on the opposing side. Looks nice. They turn out of it. I like the arms up with the subtlety brought down. Then we ball change it. Then we have our V with 2 outliers. And then we have this, it looks like a ball change situation here. No, it's more so just whenever you switch your feet, you have this drag of the opposing foot, which I think is fun. And then we bring it up, it's space, doom, doom, and then we have this little interruption to try it again, right? Then we intentionally ball change instead of just switching. You have the bass, ball change it, and then we have it as a break off. Really, really nice, right? Yeah, all that was really, really nice. So now we're here, we establish all in unison, 3, 4, then we go break off 2 accents, and then they break off. And then he's like, here's my moment, and then it turns into an add-on. Turi, talking about 2, and I like the switch off. I think it looks like ball and heel on the feet. Yeah, and I like that we press it away, the torso moving in opposition and make those arms look bigger than they are. Fun. And we have the osmati. I like that we step it out, and I really like the transition happening here. Like, we are there enough for a photo moment, and then we get to drift off to somewhere else. That's a proper supplement for if you're going to continue to use unison, right? Now, that shouldn't be the only dynamic you use, but it's still really tasteful. Like, the amount of dynamics I've seen in this are more than I've seen in a lot of routines in solo artist landscapes specifically. So I'm actually really happy with this. Bring it to the inside. I like this little huddle. They're like little whispering in their moment, which is cute. Bring it in. I like this little cute moment. He goes knock, knock, knock. And then we have the chest. We punch it with a little lingering effect at the tail end of it. And I like the tension coming out with the chest again. Now, the question is, that was really fun with that little trace across the shirt. And then you have the hand accent out. Are we going to stay unison for all of this as well? So we do have a different formation. Using that, he goes forward, they go back. I like the subtlety. If you're going to go subtle with your formations and changes, he is choosing to go. We have a simpler route on our focal points in the course. I really like that. I don't mind it, especially for the type of concept that we have. And they really supplemented density of creativity in their formations and how they navigated the dancers and levels and all of that in the beginning as well. So I think that's what really helped us at the tail end. The chest is nice with a kick there. We walk, now we have an inverted V. Then everyone's doing it now, 3, 4. So that's different than what it was before. Then same thing, but now instead of it being a V, it's an inverted V. And then we transition, at least the formation, right? And then we take it, little nap moment. Then we have one of our arms go down, little knees rotate around. Tap on the cheeks is cute, transition through. So the only thing I'm observing here, could we have had a break off, not a break off, but like a potential mirroring or something like that to at least provide a subtly different repackage of the unison that we've already seen, because the choreography isn't as dense. And this is, once again, this is like preference at best. It's not even something that it needs to be a concern whatsoever. It's just something I've observed in many, many, many choreography spaces and courses specifically, where there is a across the board industry based negligence of dynamics in the course. And I know why, because of the social media challenge trend of it all. I get it. However, I really, really like how they're placing the unison when they're choosing to do it. But it's still, you know, it's not even accountable. It's holding myself accountable to trying to remain consistent across everything that I review, right? Even if I like a concept, is there still an area where I'm noticing a particular missed opportunity? It's okay to recognize that, or for me to say it, but it doesn't mean that it's law. I never say that. I'm a supplement at best in these types of things. So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I really love this, but this second course, I'm not able to get into as much as the first, that could be why. I'm just someone to help promote curiosity. And it's just for unison. They drop it down, I let them lift up the balloon. It looks like we were carrying a balloon there, and then we walk to a new spot. Because even here it's in unison, and I think having a separation or a dynamic like mirroring or something that wasn't unison leading into this, I think would allow for this to potentially have more impact. That's why you have those things that supplement. For the punch down, I really like how we're hitting the percussion on this track. It's really nice. The arm swings are fun. Clap it down, bring it up, we brush it away. With you. The crossover is also really nice. And then we go low. Little pickups are nice. A little scoop is fun. We have more of a compact formation. The switch on it is nice. We'll go here. No more. With little head nods. I like the levels, right? We like that. Ball changes or the UU. And then we bring it forward. Now it says UUU and his name is Liu. I like it. It's really nice. Then they do the same thing, boom, and then they bring it up, they point, he points to himself, everyone points to him. That, I would say, I'm assuming this is his debut as a solo artist, a fantastic debut. It works with his name, so it's going to be an earworm as a track itself. A lot of wordplay between you and Liu, and he even says, I'm Liu, and so it helps on pronunciation if people didn't know how to say his name. I like it. I would say this is a very successful track, and I'm really hopeful that he's able to maintain the fan base that he collected or garnered from Boys to Planet, and if anything, able to expand it so he can become a booked and blessed solo artist. So you guys know me, I know you, I'm Jess. I've reviewed Boys to Planet. I am looking at groups that have come out of Boys to Planet as well as Boys Planet. If you're interested in any of that, it's over on the Patreon side there. If you don't see it on YouTube, just, because I can only post once a day on the YouTube side. So we look at a lot of stuff together. I'm Jess, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.